straight out of Pittsburg, Pennsylvania. This is BusCrates on 24/7 HH King Beats. This joint right here, I just literally made this morning. I was at my man's crib and I pulled out this record. He was like, yo, you should chop this up real quick. I found this little organ piece on there and was like, I'll try to, see what I could do with it. I ended up coming out with this. And for the drums, classic break beat, everybody knows. I just layered the snare with a hand clap or whatever. Give it a little bit more life. But yeah, I didn't want to bring along like a beat that I just had laying around. I wanted to start, straight from scratch and see what I could do, and this is how it came out. And then since the sample is so precise and choppy, I hit it with a nice little reverb tail, so it carries over and it's not like bone dry. This Barabbas record that my man got, and that's where the little organ part came from. And then the drums, and Peace the President, had to chop them up real quick, throw a little hand clap on it. And the hand claps I just did just now on the spot real quick, just like that into the SP404, and then I tracked it out in here. This is my travel setup, because I have a lot more at the house, but this is like, if I'm on the road somewhere, if I'm going to go DJ somewhere, I'll just bring like these three pieces. This is a Korg monologue, analog synthesizer, SP404 sampler, and on my iPad I'm using Korg Gadget. It's just like it's a software where it has all these different like gadgets and sounds and stuff, but with the update, you can actually record real-time audio into it, and that's how I was able to do like the hand claps, and was able to track out some stuff from the monologue into it. And then when I play a beat out of here, got it running into the 4/4 so I can like have some real-time effects going. And then for the bass, I just used like one of the little gadgets they have in here. This thing called Dublin is pretty dope. I just called it Fly because this what's the name of the track I sampled? I think it's called like Fly Away or something. I was just call it Fly. So I kind of referenced, for this particular one, I just kind of referenced, the sample, because it's like when I name tracks, it's real random. I'll do the track. Yo, this track, I'm loving this track. What you gonna call it? Sometimes it feels like it's more work naming the track than actually making the track. It's crazy. Since I made this and I was pretty happy with how it turned out. This I might have taken it home and like maybe add a couple more things to it, maybe see if I could get an MC or somebody on it. For this particular track, I just real quick a couple little James Brown hits, and I did the claps in here, but I actually have like other whole beats loaded up into this thing. This is like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of a thing called, they used to use back in the mid to late 90s, called instant replay. Like I remember seeing people like De La Soul on stage where they just had like their entire show of beats into that one machine. Well, this can act as one of those because it has so much sample time in it, and it's mass portable, so I don't have to worry about juggling along a big giant MPC or something. So I just throw this in a backpack, hop on a bike, and keep it moving.